Dylan, you son of a gun. Oh, Matt. Hi, Matthew. Wait a sec. Mickey? That's right. Long time no see, huh? Mate, this is wild. Last I saw you, you were thin as a rake. Yeah, well, kept up my training like you told me. Never missed a single day. Always the perfectionist. Good on you. Glad to see you're the same old Mickey. So, what's the goss? Don't leave an old pal out in the cold. Oh yeah, about that. Uh-oh. That sounds serious. Bad time for jokes? Maybe. It's just that we got a bit of an issue on our hands. Some kids went out to look for food supplies around Tefra Hill and haven't come back. They were supposed to be done by now. Me and Mickey were thinking of heading out to search for them. It's not the first time this has happened, though. You might be worrying for nothing. We'll go with you then. The more irises looking out, the better, yeah? With you there, yeah. You don't want to go away thinking you could have done more. Thanks, Rex. Means a lot. Start roping you a lot into it. Don't worry about it, mate. What are friends for? We really appreciate the help, don't we, Dylan? Better head out sharpish, then. Try to keep up, Mickey Mick. I'm not slowing you down. Not today.
I never forget a face.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do this right now. We're right there anyways. It's not a huge distance to go.
Who else?
Not seeing any kids around. Look, Kavesi Husk. You think the kids got caught up in a skirmish and had to run? Unlikely. If there had been an incident, expect to see Agni Husks too. Huh? And what do we think went on here? Matthew, Dylan, over here. Look, footprints. Looks like some of them might have belonged to the kids. Hey, nice sleuthing, Mickey. These other tracks, though. Doesn't look great, does it? Let's get moving. Right. Yeah, we need to pick up the pace.
Trapping time.
Okay. So they're being chased by a monster. Most likely.
Treasure.
Don't know how far this can go, because we're about to hit areas that we can't get to yet. Fog beasts. No way. These are fog beasts? Those are demon things? Don't freak out, Mickey. We can rinse these things. You know it. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll try. And they just jump down. That's fine. That's not too strong, Nightmare Ferris. No portal that we have to deal with, at least. I wonder if those haven't just appeared in areas that we've already been, have they? I don't remember if the game said that or not. I'm gonna go with probably not. Speaking of, at some point, relatively soon, I should go do a loop through the first couple of areas again. Just try to clean up some more of what we not finished. It's alright. You're safe now. Can you move? Yeah. That was so scary. But you're very brave. You just let us take care of everything from here on, okay? Fog beasts. That was about the last thing I expected. Damn, am I glad you came along now, Matt. Yeah, all good. The kids are safe, and that's what matters here. Sorry, Matthew. Fell apart when you needed me most. Never seen a fog beast before, right? I don't blame you. Things are pretty freaky. So you fight monsters like that on top of Mobius. I think you need to really start getting a grip. Do something that matters to people. Maybe then, if I try hard enough, I'll be strong enough to save your bacon for a change. Well, you go, Mickey boy. If anyone can do it, you can, my man. Hey Mickey, how about you stop daydreaming about your future self and finish the task at hand first? Oh, right. I'll do that. You guys can relax now. Me and Mickey will get the kids home. Besides, I think you've got your own business to take care of, right? True that. At least we know those scamps are in good hands. Safe journey home, yeah? Oh! Hello. I have a few of these building up now. Feels good. I don't need to do this area right now. There's a cave way over there. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back and do this in a bit. Let's go at least pick up more quests first. Oh, there is a quest hidden in the midst of you guys. Oh, I didn't even notice that. This is a problem. Maybe we got to report this after all. But we're still rookies. Don't know if it's a good idea to be running our mouths. What's all this about, then? Ah, Panacea. Linka. Hi? Busy day? You can stare at the supply office all you like. You're still gonna have to use mouth words if you want to buy stuff. Oh no, we're not here to buy anything. I was assigned to the commissary back when I was in Kevis, and I had to take care of all the logistics. Kind of the same deal here, too, except I was in Agnes. We've been looking at the current state of supplies for the Liberators, and, well, in our personal/professional opinion, it's starting to look pretty dire. That's so. Honestly, not wrong. Kevis and Agnes get their supplies straight from the castle. Obviously, we don't have that kind of backing. I knew it. I could tell from the wares in that office that you might be struggling. Which is why we were thinking we'd like to make a proposal. You got some plan to get us topped up again? There's a supply cache hidden near the colony I was once stationed at. It's in a cave near Pioneer's Point. There are supplies captured from Agnes in there too. Should be a sizable amount. With Kevis on the back foot, they'll have given up on the cache. So if ever there was a time to swoop in and snap it up, it's now. Well, you've sold me on the idea, but are you two okay with this? Given your former affiliations, that is? It's true I went back and forth on the idea, but then I remembered how the Liberators saved our lives. And we know just how much of a headache managing resources can be. You're good eggs, the both of you. Yes, it's an incredibly kind gesture. You're doing us a great service here. Thank you so much. Oh, not at all. Glad to be of service. You taught us that there is a way to live where fighting isn't the be-all and end-all. It's the least we could do. Alright, we'll take you to the cave where the supply cache is hidden. How far away is this? Ooh, quite a ways away. I should get in the habit of just doing the quests when I get them. Ooh, that was easy.
Basically what I predicted.
So we've been in this area before. There's a little ladder down here. I just want all these items in case I need them. Ooh, that's a bit of a distance. There we go. I have to save myself fairly quickly. There's a lot of enemies that come popping out of the ground. Last time I was here, there were at least. So 3 big boxes to open. Darbus stomped me silly. Really struck gold with this one. It's like a real treasure hoard. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's treasure... Oh no, I'm sorry, I had no idea it was home to monsters. You guys stay back, we'll do a little pest control. Ooh. Honestly, if we just do one at a time, we should be fine. It depends on... okay. As long as they don't all join in, I think we're fine. Yeah, because we're going. This guy's health's going down very quickly. I think we've got this. With more examples of us being actually underleveled, which is fine. It means that there's reasons to go and do stuff, and not just progress the game because you're overleveled. Yeah, the alternative is just being overleveled throughout the game as well, which is sometimes not very fun, because it just kind of gets a little bit of just keep going. Or just do the fights and finish them nice and easily. A bit too quick. I say that, but this game does have long battles, or at least the base game does. The bosses just go on forever.
Praise us some more.
Okay, last enemy. Nice and easy to deal with. Hopefully I can actually open those big boxes. There's lots of goodies. There we go.
I feel like I'm getting stronger.
Right, now how in the hell do we carry all this stuff back? With our current numbers, I'd say we can't. Hold on, I'll have 11ness dispatched for transport. I'll do the same. Let's take care of the logistics for you. We'll get the supplies back. We'll catch you at Colony 9 in a bit. Alright then, it's all yours.
Now then, back we go.
Oh, we can't open it ourselves. That's disappointing. And there's nothing else actually here because we were here before. Ooh, okay. Not sure what I can buy there anyways, but that's good, I guess. Thanks, all. Looks like we've got a good surplus of goods for the immediate future. We should be the ones thanking you. You've really helped us pull through here. Seeing as we've now been assigned to logistics and procurement, we'll be sure to show you a marked improvement there. I suppose we're more suited to these sorts of duties than actual combat. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got something they're good at. Couldn't agree more. Good luck in your continued efforts.
Seems the supply office has some new stock.
Ooh, gonna have to steal a peek later.
Yeah,
Gotta
what
stock up on the
is
goods.
there here now? Oh, it has... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff. I see. %90 resistance to sleep. That's... I'm just grabbing one. Okay, we'll worry about that later. But that's just really good, considering, well, we had some trouble with sleep earlier. Yo's been such a good friend to me. She's taught me a lot. Hard to believe at this stage that we were once enemies. Yeah, well, don't blame yourselves. Nobody's had you all in the palm of their hand. Yes, I suppose it was fortunate that I was able to realize that. Is it true that Consul N turned up in these parts? You know N? How could I not? Consul N governs over all other Keves consuls. He's their leader. The Golden Consul. He who outclasses all other consuls, and right hand of the Queen. He rarely ever makes a personal appearance, so what could have brought him? He's in charge? I mean, yeah, I guess he does kind of have that characterization in the base game, so that's fair. Feels like there's been more city folk wandering around here lately. I'm glad the rescue effort's coming along. That just leaves the matter of food supply. And it's not the biggest of settlements, so we need to divvy up the guard duties too. Sorry for making life difficult for you guys. No, I'm sorry, mate. Didn't mean to harp on about it. I do this job because I enjoy it, so I have to us on top of things in no time. Yeah, if I look at the community, the wrong button, but lots of characters are just, well, either do quest or finish talking to them a bunch of times. So I'll try to, so I actually have to, like, properly talk to everyone. How goes the business, sir? Oh, booming. Much better than I anticipated. Hope you don't think it rude of me to say this, but it's quite surprising. I know, these are trying times, but that's precisely why people need a reprieve. Music soothes those ailing souls, disquieted by the terror of war. Yeah, I'll try not to do only talking, and get in some quests as well. How are your injuries? I'm pretty sure I patched you up properly, but I wanted to follow up. Yeah, you did a good job. Thanks for back there. I'm not going to tell you to stop trying, but maybe you could think about reining it in a bit. It's alright. Haven't forgotten what Panacea said.
I wonder how they're doing.
I've always hated how slow I am with everything. Panacea's training taught me how to fight. And that made me realize something. That maybe I'm not completely useless after all. What I'm trying to say is, I'm grateful to her and to you. Thank you for telling us all that. Be sure to relay your sentiments to Panacea as well. Yeah, there we go.
That's how you make jumps.
I should just continue talking to you, I guess. So you're going up to the Black Mountains? Yeah, we're going to climb right up there to Prison Island. Right. Good luck. I'll be praying for you. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. It's all go around here, eh? What's everyone up to? This is the future site of a new canteen. The construction is ongoing, as you can see. We've been flooded with requests from soldiers and residents alike to improve the overall quality of our meals. Ah, right. Yeah, I'd have to agree with them. A little more flavor wouldn't go amiss. Since we're here, why don't we go and check up on the progress? Working hard as ever, I see, Georgie. How are things looking? Well, if it ain't one of my favorite liberators. Yeah, not too bad, all things considered. I'll need you to be more specific, if at all possible, please. See, you're a figures gal, and I respect that. Then specifically, we're a mite behind. Did ask you to inform me at your earliest convenience in the event of any issues. Heh, so you did. Sorry about that. Been so busy lately, it clean slipped my mind. And what, might I ask, is the cause of the problem, specifically? It's the lack of equipment, specifically. We're short on heat-resistant materials for stoves, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Reckon we could throw something together if we had some scrap lettuce parts. We ain't got the hands to forge for that stuff. Want us to do him a good turn, Linka? Well, hey, you gonna do us a kindness? Are you positive about this? Yeah, no prob. If it helps to get the canteen up and running, we'll get some real good nosh out of the deal, won't we? Seems well worth the effort to me. Good grub pays for itself. Ah, man after my own stomach. That's what I like to hear. Once we're open for business, I'll treat you to our house special. It's a secret family recipe. Ooh. Boosh. Can't turn down an offer like that. Just bring us whatever machine parts you can scrounge up. I'll take anything that looks useful off your hands. Happy hunting. Okay, so there's a possibility we can't do this yet. Or finish this at least. But I do have items. The heroes return. So, what you got for me?
What did they want again?
So very specific items. I have a lot of these. It's not too bad. And some of these I'm going to need for other stuff. We'll just see a percentages. Yikes. 1%? That hurts. Okay. I mean, these are all around the colony, so it's not too hard to get them, I guess. Keep picking them up. And everyone being like, ooh, a fancy item. Good on you, lad. Now we've got the resources. We'll get this canteen up and on its feet in no time. Wicked. So, yep, as promised, my granddad's closely guarded secret will be yours to dine on in just a jiffy. The length of said jiffy being dependent on one tiny little detail. Alright, lay it on me. Thing is, need a really particular ingredient to really bring out the flavor. We got exactly none of them. Are you talking about dance apples by any chance? Oh, you sure know your delicacies. I suppose so. It's dance apples you need. There's only one meal I can think of that springs to mind. You had it before, Shulk. I have. The taste of it always brings me back home. Even if we have to gather dance apples, it'll be more than worth it. I'm not just saying that. You don't say. Was this an item in Xenoblade 1? I don't remember. So you get your apples and you make us the food. That's it? That's it, lad. Sorry for making you do all this running around. If you could just fetch us 5 of them, that would be dandy. They're pretty easy to find around Colony 9. But you have none.
Eyes peeled.
And I have none. Okay. That's surprising. Unless these are dance apples.
This is quite rare.
No. Honestly speaking, I've been wanting to comment on the state of the inventory management for a while. So that's why you made us that proposal, is it? You couldn't have shown up at a better time, really. Now I get to bark orders like nobody's business. It's nice to be able to do some work I have a real passion for. Thank you. Peridot's given me some much-needed assistance, too.
We can go speak to them later.
I was always treated as a coward in Agnes, because I said I didn't want to fight on the front lines. But here, they understand the importance of logistics. We have the skills for something, they set us to work on it. It's so rewarding. I'll have to say, your positive attitude towards us is very appreciated, Yo. Very happy that you noticed. Hope things will stay that way, too. I'm here to help after all. There we go. Do we get a reward for community? Oh, it's just AP, I guess. Oh, because I know in Xenoblade 2, Torn of the Golden Country, there you needed to get certain community, like certain number of people maxed down in community for progression in the story. It's getting pretty hectic around here, isn't it? Everyone's zipping about in an awful hurry. Remember this mood back when I was in Agnes, the eve of the decisive battle. Might be an idea to pick up the pace with the stockpiling. Hey, it never hurts to be prepared. Good luck with all that. Okay, I have your 4 Nabon medals or whatever you wanted. Yep, all look great. Please continue unflagging efforts. Behold, reward that due to friends today. Please to make best possible use of. If you find any more, please to bring to shop of Babadi. Babadi delighted to be working with friends. So what does that give us? The quest just continues, I understand.
Should come useful on the search.
Slow digestion. That makes sense. Well, here I am at last. I want to be a soldier, and finally I am one. You're not getting frontline duty, are you? You should still be in training, I thought. Well, yeah. I'm just thinking about what to do what if the worst comes to the worst. We don't know when we'll have to face real battle. I'd at least like to be prepared for when it happens, you know. Take care out there. If you have to leg it. You got me? I got you. Not much point to me if I'm lying around dead on the job, is there? But I'll be fighting nonetheless. I'll protect a lot of us, as a proud member of the city.
Always nice to see.
Oh, you have another one. You guys usually do. Panacea is really good at looking after folk, huh? She's like the big sister everyone needs. And Link has got the brains to solve any problem, no matter how stumped we are. You think those two are going to be our future leaders someday? Can't deny that they both have some strong leadership skills. As for the other qualities? Yeah, enough said. There's some new requests on the board. Let's see what we got. If you had an unusual capybara was seen at Ragwell Lake, someone could hunt it purely for science, it would be appreciated. I dropped my book while on an expedition to Ragwell Lake. It's the tale of the bringer of chaos. Wait. Okay, so Zeke has his own book. Great. I wonder if he wrote it. He probably wrote it. That's... yeah. Or Pandoria. Yeah. If someone finds it, I'd love it back. Could someone take down a few quadwings from the Vermilion Woods for me? I need the feathers to make medicine with. Just those 3 for now. They reference some places that are quite a remove from Colony 9. I'd rather not let civilians risk their lives out there. Agreed. Take care of these ourselves whenever we get the moment. I still can't believe it. Little Mickey, all grown up and fending for himself. Kind of you to say so, but the way I froze up against the fog beasts that time, don't know if I'm ready just yet. Those are not your average monsters. It's completely natural for you to have an instinctual fear of them. You just gotta get used to them. Take it one step at a time, alright? Alright, but I'm taking big steps. Ooh, this cave's only level 30 enemies? I can go through here now. Just wanted to check it out while I was kind of close by. Oh, it's technically Erasmus Desolation. Interesting. Tef for cave, or cavern. Oh, it does have that drop area. It's very different. It's a tiny little cave. Also in a different spot, I guess? I mean, I guess it was a full cave network, so... not necessarily like that.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
But yeah, there's nothing in here. Maybe there'd be a quest to come in here at some point. A little disappointing. Reshaped. Yep, definitely reshaped. It's completely different. Or just a small part of it at least, but still. It doesn't even have that little nice lake to look at.